Hello YouTube, it's me, Bryn Chan, and welcome back to the basement. I know, usually I'd be out on a walk, but today it is cold. I know that is not an excuse to not go on a walk. So today I'm going to be doing jumping jacks and all other sorts of things. Yesterday I did a bunch of jumping jacks as well on top of the walk, so I kind of feel like I am letting myself down a little bit by not doing it. Excuse me. Sorry. As you may notice, we have some suitcases in the back, which means we're getting ready for our trip to Japan for our honeymoon. Yay! Let me figure out this mic situation really fast. It wants to keep falling. Anyway, no, I just want to give a big thanks to everyone who has been supporting the channel, who have hit that subscribe button, who have left me comments. Matter of fact, the other day, I don't know their name, it's just a bunch of lines. Left me a wonderful comment, and I thank you. Yes, I will check out TikTok. I've never used it. I've never watched anything on TikTok. So I don't know how it operates, but I'll figure it out and I will get some content onto TikTok. But for now, I will continue to just upload here for now until I get that situated and figured out, and then I'll upload there as well, not just on YouTube, and I will, expand. We'll expand. Okay. No. Okay, so today's video is going to be a little short and sweet. If you hear dinging, it's because I have notifications coming in from my group chat with my mentor. And my other mentors as well. I also just recently discovered that, America is apparently the strangest country of them all. I had a call with, oh goodness. I had a call with, the gentleman, from Africa, and we had scheduled it to where, it was 4 o'clock for me, which would normally be 12 o'clock for him. Well, our time changed. And apparently it doesn't change in Africa. So that's why I say America is apparently really strange, because we have time change. So, yes. So we have time change. And so when I called, it was like, I thought I had like an hour. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. We have time change. So, yes. That happened. Other than that, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of going out there. Other than that, we discussed more yesterday about my plans and what I want to do in Africa, and he is good to go on that idea as well. He wants to see that take form, and so do I. Because, everyone deserves a chance at their dreams. Why should Africa be left out? And I know it's not the whole of Africa, because I have a friend. She is from Zimbabwe. But I guess where she grew up was a very uh, affluent. I can't say words. Affluent is a very affluent neighborhood. Big houses and stuff like that. So, but not all of Africa is like that. So there's places that's like really nice, and there's some places that just aren't. And I believe, that the people with the biggest dreams are the ones who haven't grown up in that kind of community, and they're just too far away from each other to be able to connect and really live out their dreams and exchange ideas with like-minded individuals in their own country, in their own settings. So, and Africa is not just one country. Africa is many countries, just like the U.S. The U.S. is its own country, but we have several states. Again, we are strange. Japan has prefectures, just things like that. So, this is bugging me. It's fine. But it's all different. But yes, the U.S. is weird. We are strange. And so far, this isn't like the greatest video I've done, but I'm trying to think of things because normally I would have something, at least a little bit of something to talk about. But today I was on a call with my mentor, and I spend all day on the computer searching for people and extend a hand out to extend my virtual hand out to try to help them. But he seems to think that I only do that for a few hours. I can't blame him because he reaches out to the same amount of people in 2 to 3 hours. That just means I have to work faster and harder because he did hit me with some hard-hitting things. He really got at me today. He said, "You must not want to retire your husband as fast as you say you do. Because if you did, you would work harder." And that really, really got me. And it made me mad. I won't lie. It made me mad. Because here I am, and I'm thinking that I'm working really hard because I'm messaging 100 people. I am communicating with people. I'm at the computer all day. But here is this man who's like, I do the same amount of work in less time. I didn't tell him. I was at my computer all day looking for people. But it's like, he does it in less time. He goes out. He meets people. He was on a train to Sweden yesterday, meeting people. And I don't have any room to really argue because he's where I want to be. Not location-wise, but financially. Financially, he is where I want to be at the moment. That's just one goal. And we're going to continue to work past that goal. Once we hit it, we're going to continue to make more and more financial goals as we progress. And it also made me realize that if I can't force myself to try to reach out to more people, and I'm not saying I don't do that. I'm not saying I'm not saying I sit here and do nothing, because like I said, all day I look for people. But if I can't manage to get more people, like talk to more and more people, then my Africa dream is going to be slow coming as well. Not that it won't happen, it'll just be really slow. And we know that I don't want to go slow. I want to go fast. I want to go fast, 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 fast. That's why now I need men on my team, because men like to go fast. Men like to hustle. They can be hard-headed at times, but women, we like to take our time. We like to do all of this other stuff. I grew up with male friends. I grew up with all boys pretty much, because my older sisters are pretty much out of the house. So I kind of get it from there as well, because I want to go fast. I want to get things done. I don't have time to sit around. I don't have time to sit and gossip. I don't have time to figure out what your boyfriend did to you. I don't have time to figure out, what you need to get him. I don't have time to figure out, what his mama said. I don't, frankly, I don't really care. And it's not me being mean, that's just I am focused on other things than the what is going on. That doesn't concern me, okay? I mean, my husband's mom says stuff to me all the time. Do I vent it out to everyone? No. I don't vent it out to everyone. I much rather just let it be. Goes in one ear and out the other. And then I focus on what I need to focus on. Like when she talks about how she can't afford this or she can't do that, or, gotta get this water because this water is cheaper. And stuff like that. I do really well to ignore it. Though I will say the other day, I did lose it a little bit. I didn't talk to her. I took my husband. I was like, if you guys do not stop acting like you're broke all the time, because I'm working on my mindset and I don't need this broke talk around me. If you guys don't stop, I'm going to smack someone. I'm going to smack someone. It's not going to be okay. And you shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. I mean, I did tell him instead of doing the action, but I shouldn't have done that. I should have just been like, let it go. Let it go. But I didn't, and I told my husband, and my husband got upset because, like, him and his mom, I don't know, I just couldn't take it. She talks like that all the time. And as you know, and I just stated not too long ago, I am focusing on success and my mindset and doing better. But like I told him, I'm like, I need some help. Whether it's you also working on your mindset or getting out of the room. That's all I need. Just some help. And he's very supportive. He just likes to watch things that don't make him money. I tell him that all the time. I'm like, is that random meme video making you money? And I don't expect him to completely cut all those videos out all at once, because I did, and then I got back into watching some stuff I shouldn't have been watching, because they're not good for my mindset. I did get rid of a bunch of channels, stopped watching a bunch of channels on my YouTube, because they just weren't helping me. I don't know if you've heard of the channel Grimm. I did enjoy his content from time to time. He was basically the only channel that I watched that had any sort of drama. I don't know if you know Big Ed and Liz and all that nonsense. But I did partake in his videos, mainly for the Chris Hansen videos. But Big Ed and Liz were a part of it as well, and then I just was like, I don't have time to focus on those for even a second. I need to focus more on me and what I'm doing, what I'm trying to achieve, and focus on, helping people who, need help. And I know you're not going to help everyone, or I'm not going to be able to help everyone, because not everyone wants help. Not everyone realizes they need help. A lot of people talk about how they want this, and that, but then when this or that gets there's an opportunity for this, and that, and they're like, oh, I don't need it. It's whatever, it's fine. I can do it. I can make it out on my own. It'll happen. Well, Marlene, you've been saying that for 40 years. Okay, has it happened yet? Clearly your way isn't working. And I don't know anyone named Marlene, but that's just an example. And I say that because I also just got off of a leadership meeting, and they didn't come up with any fake names or anything, but it was directed at us, because we joined this group, and when you're new, you still are looking at things kind of the way you used to, and clearly our way hasn't worked ever when it comes to making money. So we might as well try somebody else's way that has worked and has been proven to work and all of that. So that's what we're currently working towards right now. And I bring that up to here because it's something that needs to be said. It needs to be done. Yeah. I wish we could just put all these talks as a whole day. Just have these talks, but also at the same time, if you have these talks as a whole day, you're not gonna retain as much information as you would for an hour or so sporadically throughout the day. And that'd be a whole day of missing out on opportunities to help other people as well. So, that's been my day today. Hopefully it brought you some valuable little nuggets. This video, I know, has been shorter than I normally do. Hopefully it doesn't bring your mood down or anything. It's just something I was learning today, and I thought it would be best if I shared as well, because it's true. I may think that I'm doing all of this stuff and it sounds great and I think I'm doing a lot, but at the end of the day, even if I did cry a little bit afterwards because of the realization, I needed to hear that I need to do more. Because if I don't do more, my progress is going to be slow. It's not going to go as fast as I want it to. It's not going to manifest as fast as I want it to. And, baby steps, but the baby steps can't be a snail pace. Some snails can move pretty fast though. But yeah, because I want to do all of these things. I want to retire my husband. I want to retire our family members, like his mom and my parents, and get my grandparents the care that they need. And I want to do all of this. I want to help people monetarily when it comes to charities. That's the word I'm looking for. When it comes to charities, I want to be able to donate to charities all day long. I want to be able to, those Facebook charity things when it's your birthday. I want to be able to donate the entire sum. I want to be able to do all of that. And I want to be able to move to Japan, and I want to be able to get him out of Africa, and I want to set up that program in Africa. I want to do all of that. And the call today just made me realize that I just have to work that much harder. Just gotta work that much harder to be that much better. Especially if I want to do all of that. So. But, I do want to thank you guys for your support. You guys have been amazing. You guys have brought up my subscribership. Not by a lot, but it's still more than what I've seen in a while. And I am very appreciative of it. And, small growth is still growth. And I'm just enjoying the process. I'm enjoying, making these videos, and I'm glad you guys seem to enjoy these videos as well. I'm glad you guys find some value out of these, and I love reading your guys' comments. They make my day. I don't reply to all comments. I will look at all comments, but I won't reply to all comments because I am more focused on goals at the moment. So, if if you leave a comment that has like advice that I should follow or just advice in general, I'll do it. I'm gonna pause this real fast. Sorry, my husband called. But yeah. I am really appreciative of each comment. You know, somebody left me advice on my microphone the other day, and I responded to that one because I am very appreciative of all of it. Even if you just are asking me how my day is, I appreciate those as well. And I apologize if I don't respond to that. Just know that I am out there trying to help people. Trying to see how I can help. So, but I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Remember to invest in yourself, because you are the very best person you could ever invest in. Invest in real estate, stocks, gold, silver. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah! Bye!